Welcome back, everybody. It is episode 18 of Load Management. And I mean, right before we started recording today, we were gifted with a blockbuster.
Are we getting straight to the news?
We are getting straight into it.
Bro, listen. Just say the news first. Honestly, I'm speechless.
So it's been a long summer in the NBA. Damian Lillard, there's been a lot of talk with his name. Miami.
Man named Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard thought he was going to go to sunny, beautiful Miami, but he'll be taking his talents up north to snowy Wisconsin, where he'll be joining Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks. And it was a 3-team just mega deal. So Damian Lillard is going to the Bucks, and then Jrue Holiday, Deandre Ayton, a 2029 Milwaukee pick, and then pick swaps for 2028 and 2030 are all going to Phoenix, and then Portland, my bad. And then Phoenix lands Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nassir Little, and Keon Johnson.
What the frick just happened, man?
I don't even know.
What just happened, bro? Damian Lillard, all this talk on him not joining a super team, and then I just see this.
Here we are.
We wake up to this. Not even, we were about to film, and then this just happened.
Yeah.
I haven't been this excited about a trade since probably like the Brooklyn Nets.
Which one?
Harden?
Harden.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Kevin
doesn't
Durant
matter.
Went over there too, man.
It doesn't matter. We didn't get Steph Curry and Giannis together, but we got Damian Lillard and Giannis.
Yes, we did.
Phenomenal.
Damian Lillard's going to the East.
Bro, I don't know what to say. Lakers in 4 still.
I think the Bucks, this is a great trade.
They fleeced them.
They gave up Jrue Holiday and then
Picks
a 2029.
And then a school threat.
Exactly.
Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
He's a school threat.
And they got Dame. I'll take that. You kept Middleton and Brook Lopez.
And obviously Giannis. And then you got Uncle Portis on the team.
Portis, yeah.
Uncle, you got
body,
Unc.
man.
You gotta love the Unc.
Matt's Greek brother Giannis. I mean, it's looking good in Milwaukee.
Looking real good in Milwaukee.
Are you confidence high?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
So the real question is, does this mean Dame's getting a ring?
Very well. I mean, listen.
Hey, man, Giannis got close.
You gotta play the God sound now.
This is
God did.
Yep.
Hey, but listen. I mean, with Giannis in the East though now.
Yeah.
Listen,
but now this puts pressure on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, it does.
Regardless, now Giannis has the most pressure in the NBA, along with Dame is like top 5 with the most pressure. Those two combined.
Safe to say Giannis is signing that extension.
Who knows? What if they flop? What if they flop the next 2 years? Who knows? He might be out of there.
How long is Dame?
Dame's 33. Contract? His contract's for another 3 years, I believe.
Yeah, so this is probably just his final stretch here then.
We don't know. We got to see what's going on. But, bro,
insane.
This team is disgusting. It's tough.
Yeah,
I don't know what to, bro. I'm still trying to process it a little more.
I know it's like it hasn't even been half an hour. So my brain's kind of still in a blank. I don't really know what to say.
This is breaking news.
It's a giant blockbuster trade. This could be a trade we talk about for years.
I feel bad for Jimmy Butler. I actually feel bad for bro.
With how annoying Miami fans were all summer, I don't feel bad.
No.
I don't feel bad at all.
No. I'm saying Jimmy Butler. I don't care about Miami
Butler,
fans.
Sure.
Because bro, he was promised basically a top 75, they say, a player on his team, and he finally would have gotten help.
But I don't think Miami had the capital to. But now
they did. No, they were stingy.
They
were stingy.
But I mean, now Portland walks away with Jrue Holiday, who they're probably going to flip for more assets.
He'll come to the Lakers, Jrue. I see the vision. If he could stay.
What a surprise.
No. We trade D'Lo, Gabe Vincent, our Shafino, our first round pick. Yeah, our first round pick and another pick. And I'll even give away Rui for Jrue Holiday. Imagine the lineup of Reeves, Jrue Holiday, LeBron, AD, and Christian Wood. I don't know.
Do you have money for that?
Yeah. D'Lo's on an 18 mil contract.
But how much is Jrue Holiday?
We just have to combine.
He has a fat contract.
We have to combine the contracts.
Because AD's about to make a fat bag.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. Because Jrue Holiday's also
we'll be over the cap. Yeah. But you also but if you combine the players of D'Lo's contract, Gabe Vincent's contract,
fair
even
enough.
if you put Vanderbilt, because he just got a 48 mil contract.
Yeah.
And then if you combine them, that's going to obviously combine to cap space of Jrue Holiday.
I think the Blazers are also looking good because they needed a big.
Yeah, I don't care about no Blazers anymore.
But Blazers,
they're
you
in
got
rebuild.
a big to go with Scoot.
They're in rebuild. Who cares?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's a good foundation because
Ayton's
Ayton's
ass.
not old.
Ayton's ass.
It doesn't matter.
He's
You
mid.
don't have to build around Ayton. It's a good piece to have
He's
as a
mid.
big, though.
He's
Ayton
mid.
You don't need him to
Ayton
score.
is not that old.
He is, but he's mid.
He's not even in his 30s.
He's
no,
mid.
No.
How is he even 27?
He's mid. He's a first round pick, and he's
Zach,
mid.
you're saying he's mid, but you're out here saying you can get Shafino for Jrue Holiday, bro.
What do you mean?
Ayton
How?
is
I'm saying combine all the
25,
pieces
25.
together.
He's 25.
You're acting like
25,
no,
bro.
no,
You're
no.
saying that he's
Number
not.
one,
You're
just
not time to
hating.
No,
improve.
number one. You're thinking no. The fact that you're saying Jrue Holiday, you're acting like Jrue Holiday's freaking Damian Lillard or Steph Curry. He's Jrue Holiday. He's a piece that's
He's one of
nice
the best
on it.
two-way guards, NBA champion.
Okay, but you're acting like he's fucking the Steph Curry and Damian Lillard value. What the hell are you talking about? They got Jrue Holiday.
I'd say he's
And
up there. I wouldn't say he's
what
the
are you
same as them, but I'd say he's up there in value.
You're saying if we combine the pieces, it won't be a nice role player pieces for the Portland Trailblazers. They're not looking for a big piece value. They're looking for pieces that can help their team. They help their young stars.
So that's why I'm saying Ayton's a good addition.
He's mid, bro.
I'm not saying he's going to be
He's
Shaq.
weak. He's a weak big man.
Nah, I'm saying
You were saying during the playoffs, man, gets cooked by Jokic every
he
year.
did get cooked by Jokic. I'm not. That's why I'm
Yes.
saying he's not a franchise big, but it's a big. Who was their big before?
What do you mean? Who's their
I
big
didn't mean
before?
to hit that, but it works.
What do you
Like
mean
it
they had
works.
Nurkic, who's been pretty bad ever since his leg break.
I'm saying no matter what, that piece is mid. It's
Because now
mid.
you can run a pick and roll with Scoot. You can run lobs, and he can shoot. He can run the high post. I'm not saying, like, you think I'm saying DeAndre Ayton's going to be Dirk or something. I'm not saying that. He's not even going to be All-NBA or All-Star, but he's a fine addition. There's worst big men you can have.
He's mid.
And also, you're going to flip, even if you keep, I mean, you're probably not going to keep
No, they're
Jrue. You're going to
flipping
flip
him.
Jrue, and you can get even
They
more
even
young
said
talent.
they're looking to flip for Jrue Holiday.
So Blazers are in a good position. And then Suns get depth for their bench. I mean, they
have the worst defense in the league now.
They do have the worst defense,
They have
but they
the
have some
worst
depth, though.
defense. Nurkic has to be the worst interior. He's good for rebounding, but he has to be the worst interior big I've ever seen him.
I think you guys are sleeping on Nassir Little though.
Mm.
Let him develop on the Suns.
How
man.
old is he?
He's I'd
he's
say
like
like
25,
23,
25.
24.
Suns?
I think he's younger
He's
than
25.
DeAndre Ayton.
I think
bro.
every team.
25,
He's
I don't-
23. Yeah.
23.
I don't think there's a loser of this trade, though.
Loser of this trade.
I think everyone kind of got what they wanted because Milwaukee gets Dame you get an explosive guard because I think
How
Jrue
many
Holiday.
picks they got? They got two, but they got two pick swaps.
They got two pick swaps, which I mean, with Milwaukee, they're going to be good. So that's going to be like one of the last 10 picks in the draft.
Yeah. So
What
that's-
exactly does a pick swap mean?
It
No,
just
but no,
means
but this isn't
you literally
20
just switched
Wait,
that year.
wait. Honestly, this could work out for the Blazers because this isn't 2029.
Yeah.
So because
who
Giannis
knows?
could be
Yeah,
gone.
I guess a
So
lot
the-
can happen in 6 years.
Yeah.
but- I mean, it's a fine. I'd say everyone comes out of this trade fine. I don't think there's a loser of this trade. I don't think I can look at anyone and be like, "Damn, what the hell were you doing?"
Yeah. Suns got more depth.
It's kind of interesting just to see Bucks receive Damian Lillard.
Yeah, wow.
Just that, and it just causes this wave of movement
Bro,
in two other
actually-
teams, bro.
Bro actually
Unbelievable.
Oh,
went
yeah.
to a super team.
And I saw this for a second. Shams actually tweeted out something that I remember when I first reacted. I was like, "Holy shit!" And then I'm like, "What happened?" Shams actually tweeted out something that actually had Toronto involved in a 3-team trade, but obviously that ended up not being true, which is why it was deleted. Which is why I lost my mind. But I mean, Milwaukee, that might be even
What?
crazier.
Free Siakam.
What did it say about Toronto?
It just said it had a list of 3 teams. It was like Toronto, Portland, then I couldn't see the third, and then I tapped, and then it said post deleted, and then I went on the main timeline, and it was just him in a Bucks jersey.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
I'm kind of glad you didn't say the Raptors thing at
Bro.
first. Then
What's it
That's
called?
why I was just shook.
Bro, free Siakam now. Free Siakam.
I mean, yeah, I'd like for Masai. I don't know what the Raptors
I
are
don't
gonna
see
do
the
now.
direction anymore.
I will always have faith in Masai.
No, but I don't see the direction.
I don't see the direction either. I'm
lost.
do you build around Gary Trent and Scotty? And
I'll build around Scotty, but I would
100%
trade
Scotty.
Siakam. I would keep Grady Dick.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy last name.
this guy's
Always
a-
got to throw Grady in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Grady could be nice. Though.
Yeah, he could be nice. I said no. Like you build around those.
Raptors
those
are pretty
two-
bad with
No,
bigs.
trade Trent.
I think
trade
their best big is Precious
honestly,
Achiuwa.
Honestly, if I'm the Raptors,
No,
I'm
Pirtle.
resetting the button. I'm resetting the button.
I'd
I'm
reset too.
I'm trading Siakam. I'm trading OG. I'm trading Trent because
Because I mean, this team didn't even make the play in last.
They didn't make
made
the play-in.
and they got whooped.
and what's the craziest thing is like everybody's saying you could flip OG for 3 first rounders.
I was still sleeping on Chris Boucher though.
No, I'm dead ass. You know they could flip him for 3 first rounders
Why are you
apparently.
laughing?
which I found crazy.
I don't think 3 first rounders.
No, because like everybody. No, because it's rare to get a two-way
I guess,
now.
but who would give that? Like maybe Knicks.
The Knicks would dead ass give that away.
That could be a good fit for them.
That's what. Yeah, that's why Knicks was one of the teams for OG. I would
saw
take
Mavericks were
Siakam.
in big talks for Siakam.
I know. The Atlanta was in big talks with Siakam.
Yeah.
They just didn't want to give up Kobe Bufkin.
Really?
Yeah, that's the deal breaker apparently. He was their rookie.
I didn't know that.
No, apparently like the trade was about to happen. All Toronto wanted was Kobe Bufkin.
And Atlanta just said no.
Atlanta said nah.
I didn't. Wow. All right.
And Raptors. If I'm you, I'm resetting the button.
Yeah, I agree. But wow, I always love to have some insane NBA news before the season.
Okay.
This season's looking great.
So now that this Dame trade has happened, I have a question for you. Who do you think is the championship favorite from the West and the East?
Do you want the truth? After the Porzingis trade, I originally said the Celtics, but I can't lie. It's the Bucks now.
It's the Bucks.
Bucks are so good.
It might have to be the Bucks.
I don't know.
If Dame doesn't regress at all and he's himself,
Okay,
it's the Bucks.
I will say this right now. If Middleton can become the best third option he can be, like if he goes to like even his form last year, because like his form last year wasn't enough. If he's like somewhat of what he was during that championship run, they are the favorites because you still got Lopez who's playing at a high level. He was one of the defensive
top 3 for defensive player of the year.
You got Portis who's a great role player, and then you got Giannis and Dame. Now they're gonna do their thing.
And with Middleton, you don't even need him to be an insane player now.
Yeah,
you can just even you can kind of run him with the bench unit a little. Just while Dame and Giannis are off, you can run Middleton, let him have his reps, and then when Giannis and Dame are on, he can step back, but he can still be ready to take the shots when you need
exactly.
him.
But I think that I might have to stick with the Celtics because I have to see what Middleton is for now.
Fair.
For now, but because I also want to see if Dame is like how he's gonna feel as a second option.
Agreed.
Because Dame has never been a second option in his entire career.
And it's much more different because Giannis is the one running the fast break.
And it's honestly difficult to adjust from that first option, being that guy, being that franchise guy, to becoming that second option. But I feel like if there's a person it can be, it's Damian Lillard.
Who knows? Maybe Giannis might let him take the rock a little more.
It's Giannis' team. Let's be
real.
It is, but I think Giannis might let him take the ball.
He'll take the ball. Yeah. 1,000%.
Think about back in 2017 when KD went to team up with Steph. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I almost see that in the same light.
I can see that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
also like the Celtics, they're a proven team. They just upgraded. It's always health with the Celtics.
Yeah.
That's also a big thing because what deficient them was Game 7 when Jason Tatum went down. A bunch of years Robert Williams isn't healthy. All that. And I think they upgraded huge time. And then from the West, I got to say the Lakers, of course.
Lakers had the best postseason.
Lakers had the best postseason, and I believe in my team. I believe if LeBron James and AD are available during the playoff time, along with our role players, which is key, and especially allowing AD to play the 4 now, he doesn't have to play the 5. And like he's best when he's at the 4 position. So I got the Lakers, and I'm gonna say the Celtics for now. I have to see what the Bucks look like.
I like that. Lakers, 100%. And I think we say this every postseason, but it's always true. If the Clippers are healthy, they will be good.
Oh yeah.
PG, Russ, and Kawhi, but it's the same story every year.
And we also have to wait. We also have to wait for that Harden news.
Yeah,
because we don't know. We don't even know.
They want him. He's like suiting up.
I don't
now,
like
apparently.
that though. I don't like that
because he doesn't want to be in
I don't
Philly.
like that fit one bit. Harden to the Clippers for some reason that doesn't intrigue me.
It doesn't. I don't understand.
Because you're giving up your role players, and then what are you gonna do? Take the ball out of Russ' hands?
It's
more?
also 4 extremely ball dominant players.
Exactly. Which is why I don't like that a lot.
I think Russ can play a little more off ball.
I don't know. I don't believe in the Suns though. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't believe in the Suns. Breaking news, because you know why? Okay, they may have the best offense in we might ever see. It might even be better than the Brooklyn Nets. Who knows? We have to wait and process that, right?
Could be.
But their defense is honestly going to be horrendous. It's actually going to be terrible.
Give them a few years.
What a few years? What do you mean a few years? They're a win now, man.
The Suns?
Yes.
Defense-wise?
Oh, what do you mean defense? Oh, you're talking about...
I'm talking... Yeah.
No. They're a win now. We're talking about they're in win now. They gotta be the best team that they can be now.
They have the weapons to just outshoot everyone. Though.
They
really do.
They
you have Utah off the bench, Eric Gordon. You have
but the key difference is Kevin Durant healthy or not.
Yeah, and even Booker and Beal too.
Because Booker's been having a hamstring problem. Beal's never really been healthy.
Isn't Frank Vogel the coach?
Yeah. very defensive mind, but you saw. Listen, he was our coach, the Lakers coach in 2020, 2021. That defense was, or not 2021. It was 2021, 2022 season when we got Russ, and he's one of the best defensive minded coach. But he couldn't save our defense.
No.
So
I'm excited to see what the Suns do. I think, I hate to do this again, but if healthy, obviously they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
if healthy, the best team. I'm always gonna say it. Like Nuggets are always going to be there, but I feel like you guys are really gonna miss the losses of Bruce Brown and Jeff Green. Like having that veteran there and having Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown killed people in many games. He just killed them with them threes and his defensive plays.
I think Bruce Brown, except for Murray and Aaron Gordon, I don't think Jokic just had a better chemistry with a player than Bruce Brown.
Yeah.
He was doing like through the leg passes, cutting, lobs.
Everything. But Murray and Jokic, man, I can never bet against them. But in this case, just because of those losses, and I have to see your unproven
Nuggets,
players.
There's a lot of questions because I want to see how Christian Brown now steps up.
Exactly.
He's the solidified sixth man. I want to see how the rookies come in. Hunter Tyson.
Yeah, exactly.
Straw
There's a lot of unproven talent
Yeah.
on your team, I would say.
I mean, as long as you have Murray, that starting lineup with Murray, KCP, MPJ, Gordon, and Jokic, that probably might be one of the best five-man lineups in the league.
The starting lineup can only take you so far.
I agree,
you know
exactly.
Because
Bruce Brown and Christian Brown single-handedly
and
won
Jeff
us
Green
game.
and Jeff Green, like his presence, like those Unc got hops.
Yeah,
he can get up there.
He has his monthly poster.
Every time, and then, in the playoffs is every series.
Yeah, but with Jeff though, he's not getting younger, so I'm not really.
You're not really sad, but like having that veteran in the locker room, like him and DeAndre Jordan, even like DeAndre Jordan, I would say was a key because
I think they brought
he was
him
like
back.
no, because he was like more of like a very energetic type of person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same with even kind of. Bones Highland was kind of like that energizer guy for us, but now I think Nuggets also re-signed Reggie Jackson for more money than they should have.
Yeah, 10 mil. That's bad.
Hopefully, I don't know.
But listen, at the end of the day, okay, Nuggets, I have questions about them.
I do too.
Okay, Lakers, I have no questions about them. I believe AD and LeBron James and proven role players that have...
Other than health, really.
Other than health, yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
But that's also the questions I have with the Clippers.
Yep.
The Phoenix Suns, I have defense.
Defensive
problems.
Even a little health too with them.
Even health, yeah. KD, I can never rely, especially during All-Star break. That's pretty scary times for KD. I can't lie.
Yep.
So yeah, if I were to choose out of that bunch, but then there's the Warriors.
Warriors are
with
Chris Paul. We don't. That's questions.
No,
I don't even know how they're gonna do.
And we've been asking these questions for years and years. Where's your big man? Where's their big man?
They were working out Dwight Howard, but I guess I thought that could be a great addition for them.
It could, but Dwight Howard's washed, man. I've seen it like they need something else. They needed.
Do you think they try to get you won't like this, but they try to get like Ayton or something for defense?
I wouldn't mind that.
Ayton and Draymond?
Ayton on that team, I don't mind that.
So now he's not mid.
Now he's not mid because no. Because when you got a Draymond Green right there as your helper and as your playmaker, and then you got Steph Curry who can make any player listen. Don't lie. Andrew Wiggins looked mid a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then what the heck? And then look at the
career renaissance
when he goes to the Warriors. That's what I'm talking about.
And they're both number one
and
overall
they're
pick.
both number one overall.
Oh shit,
pick.
he's got to do it.
You got my vision right here. You see the vision right there? You see my vision there. I'm telling you. Okay?
Wait, what year did Wiggins join the Warriors?
During that year, Curry got injured, like that trade for D'Lo in the middle of the season. So yeah.
Wiggins has definitely had a comeback in recent years.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All-star, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but
man, I always love to have NBA news this early. It's going to be a great season.
It's less than a month. I'm so
away.
excited.
When the Nuggets smoke the Lakers on opening night.
Honestly, I don't mind that as long as we win the chip. Hey.
Raptors are making the Eastern Conference Finals.
Chill. I'm not even saying that.
No. Hear me out.
No, we ain't hearing nothing now. I'm sorry.
Chill out. We're not. I'm mute the mic.
Okay,
trust.
Pavel, what's your take on the East now? Like, what's your take?
I think it's a 2-horse race if you want the truth.
Only?
Like, I'm not saying the Cavs and the Heat are bad, but the Sixers got worse.
Oh, for sure.
And Harden doesn't even want to be there. Mm-hmm. Heat, I don't think even if they do kind of sneak in again, I don't think they'll sneak in again, but they'll be a top five seed.
Is there anything that the Philadelphia can do with that Harden to make them any better? Like,
what can you flip?
What if you no, that's impossible. I was about to say, like, what if you flip Maxey and a bunch and Tobias Harris and like picks for like Jrue Holiday and Paul George? and
Paul
Harden.
George?
Harden. Yeah. What if you do that? What if you think?
A 3-team. I'm all for another 3-team blockbuster.
Like, what if they flip something? Like they flip something, but I don't think the Clippers are contenders if they don't have Paul George.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of questions here
There's
for
a
Philly.
lot of
Like Philly's
questions.
in a tough position. I think the only hope that they had was getting Lillard.
Yeah, I do think the East is a 2-horse race. Though.
Two-horse
I think
race?
I think the Cavs did get better. They got Strus and they picked up Strus and who's
Niang.
the Niang. Yeah.
I don't know.
Two- couple
I don't know.
three-point
I feel like
shooters.
they're just gonna be the good regular season
Yeah.
team and then get bounced out.
They just don't have that.
Knicks
Postseason
have
flair.
Villanova. They
Yeah.
got the
The
got
Villanova, yeah,
the other
professional.
minus Mikal Bridges.
Who's like he's
He
20
needs-
minutes away.
He wants to go there. I swear he
He
does.
does. He definitely does.
But bro,
I'm
Damian
excited,
Lillard,
man. That's gonna be a great year, man. It's
Damian
always good to have
Lillard.
NBA news this early, man.
Damian Lillard.
He's a Buck. He's no longer a Blazer.
I'm
That's
still
gonna be weird
processing.
to look at.
I'm still processing it. Crazy.
But man,
crazy.
now you want to go transition to the NFL?
Yeah, I'm down.
Any last NBA takes you want to get off?
Lakers in
Nuggets
4.
Nuggets in 6.
Lakers in 4. So four's better than 6. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
You already heard my Raptors take.
Okay, get out.
Yeah. But NFL week 3, it was a wild week, and I want to start just immediately. Dolphins 70, Broncos. This is a 2K score. Broncos
called it.
20.
Or
You
we
did
called
call
it.
it.
We said a bloodbath. Yeah.
Bloodbath by
I was
million.
working on editing, and you texted me, and you're like, check the Dolphins.
Yo, can I?
Yeah.
Yo, can I play the
Bro.
clip? Can I play the clip if anything?
Which clip?
Which one?
Oh, play this clip. I'll send it to you.
That's
real
my
quick.
laptop real quick, yeah.
Yeah. Bet. Actually, no. It's in the messages.
But
Mm.
fun thing about this
Gotcha.
game
Yes,
is we
yes,
had
yes,
this
yes,
was
yes,
one
yes.
of 2 scoregamis this week.
Oh,
You
that's
always loved it.
crazy.
2 scoregamis. Do you know
Oh,
what
I
that
hated
is?
this
No,
week.
I
I hated
hate
this week.
Scoregami, it means that it's the first time that this has ever been the final score of an NFL game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And there was 2 of those this
There
week.
was 2.
Wasn't it like 3 points away from being like a record?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the
Yeah.
NFL record for points in a game
73?
is 72 by
72.
Washington in 1966. And
Holy
the Dolphins were in position to kick a field goal, but they kneeled. You know, they just
they
they let
were
What a
respectful.
respect.
they said
thing?
respectful, but like you're already winning by fucking
70.
Come
15.
on.
Yeah.
Respectful,
Wait,
like
wait.
respectful
Scored
came out
10
the wing.
touchdowns
20,
on them.
20 points is a good amount of.
Wait. Play the
No.
clip. Play the clip.
Yeah, just give the Broncos the horn.
A few moments ago.
Broncos at Dolphins. Dolphins by 1 million.
In Miami too.
In Miami. In the
Last episode.
Yeah.
Miami destroyed. Okay, next.
Shout out to us. Shout out to us. No hot take there. Do you want to know something crazy though? So Tua played 9 total drives, and on those 9 drives, he scored a touchdown on 8 of them.
Yeah,
MVP?
Tua's him.
Tua is the MVP frontrunner. Tyreek Hill is the Offensive Player of the Year frontrunner.
Absolutely.
Tyreek Hill
How
might be
did
the
we miss
MVP
that?
frontrunner.
How did we miss that?
I don't know. I was kind of nervous to pick the Dolphins, but they were always there.
We said something like they are like Tyreek was in the competition, but we just have to wait till the health of Tua. But bro, Tyreek Hill is him.
Tyreek Hill might be one of the best athletes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He if he wins another Super Bowl, he could be the one. He can be the top 5 wide receivers ever.
I don't hate that take at all.
Ever.
He's probably top 3 unguardable of all time.
Yeah, unguardable.
Like
Give me a top
him,
5.
Moss,
Him,
and
Moss, and
Owen.
I would even say
Terrell, Calvin Johnson. Oh, yeah.
Calvin
You
Johnson.
could put
Megatron,
Julio
bro.
in there, yeah.
Absolutely.
Bro,
Jerry
you just
Rice.
throw it up there and he's
Yeah.
there.
But yeah, man. So do you want to read off all these stats for the Dolphins? Because this is just a Madden game. So Tua, 23 of 26. He had more touchdowns than incompletions.
Yeah.
23 of 26, 309 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. And then A-Chain comes in. I never heard of this guy before this game. On the ground, he had 18 rushes for 203 yards and 2 touchdowns. And on the air, he was 4 for 4 with 30 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's
4 total
crazy.
touchdowns.
Holy shit.
And then Raheem Mostert,
Yep.
13 rushes for 82 yards for 33 touchdowns on the ground and 60 yards in the air and a touchdown. 4 touchdowns for both of their running backs.
Yo.
And then Tyreek
Holy
Hill, 9 for 11, 157 yards, 1 touchdown.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the definition of need for speed.
Yeah.
Mike McDaniel, coach of the year, too?
Oh, yeah.
Because he's calling this offense.
He's the favorite.
Are we switching the video?
He's the favorite,
wait,
bro.
wait.
He's the favorite right now as we speak, bro. This is a scary team. This is honestly one of the scariest teams that I have ever.
This offense really reminds me of the 2018 Chiefs.
Bro, no, this is scarier.
You say scarier. I'd say they're similar.
Pavle, take this in. They put up 70 points and they didn't have Waddle.
Yeah, that's fucked.
They didn't have Waddle.
No.
The second best wide receiver on the team. You can argue him as a top 10 receiver in the league.
They didn't even have him.
Not top 5. Chill out with
If
that.
he would have played that, it'd be like an 80-point game here.
Bro, this team is scary.
Extremely. Team to beat?
Wait, did we also forget that they don't have Jalen Ramsey?
Nope. They don't even have him yet.
They don't even have Ramsey yet. So that defense, bro, might turn that from 20 points to flipping 5.
Yeah, so
or just a touchdown, sorry.
Yeah.
the Broncos, so this is Russell Wilson's first time in his career starting the season 0-3. Sean Payton, after talking shit all offseason, starts 0-3. Whereas Nate Hackett last year at this point in the season was 2-1.
What did I tell you about the Broncos? Frauds.
You know what? I believed in them. Sue me, all right? I thought they were going to have a bounce. I thought a Super Bowl winning coach being added with a Super Bowl quarterback. Sue me. I thought they were going to be good.
Frauds.
But God damn
No,
it.
there's
I'll
something-
give the Broncos the horn.
There's something else going on there.
Oh, my
no,
bad.
not
Whoa.
that.
Sorry.
That one. First one was for
There
the
you go.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
First one was
There
for
you go,
the
there
Bro,
you
there's
go,
something.
yeah,
There's something else going on in Denver, man.
Yes, there
And
is.
I also want you to take this in. Tua was like they were considering trading him.
Yes, they were.
A couple years for Deshaun Watson.
Never forget when people were calling him Tua turned the ball over.
Exactly. Maybe.
Unbelievable.
I've always been a Tua fan. It's just that's one of the funnier
Yeah.
internet nicknames I've ever
Bro,
heard.
but who would have known? Give a guy receivers and he might. He
And he
play
might
good.
turn good. And I want to show you guys this Tua shuffle pass here.
Oh,
that
this
he's
was
no
filthy.
look.
This was filthy.
No look shuffle pass.
Dude.
Just didn't even look at him. He just.
Tua's proven a lot of people wrong.
And the
because,
Dolphins have a great test next week.
because we were like going off on like people choosing like what's it called Justin Herbert over him.
Yeah.
That draft class is looking interesting now.
It's a very good. Burrow, Herbert,
Yeah.
Tua.
People might start considering Tua the best out of
Was
that
Fields in
draft
that draft class?
class. No, Fields was a Lawrence.
Yeah, my
Zach
bad. Yeah,
Wilson,
yeah.
and Trey Lance.
But yeah, Dolphins look great. Easily probably the team to beat right now in the league.
Easily. The Ravens will come for them. Don't worry. Once we get healthy.
And the
Sad week.
Broncos are in the shitter. But
Sad week.
let's move on to Thursday Night Football. Not really too much from this game. 49ers stomped them. That's what we expected. But I do have some stats for you. So Daniel Jones on primetime has played 12 games. Try to guess the record.
1 for 11.
1 for 11 is correct.
Damn. I'm him.
Daniel Jones has 1 for 11 on primetime. Brock Purdy, through his first 12 career regular season starts, is 11-1. One
Give
loss
Brock
being
Purdy,
to Mahomes.
Give Brock Purdy some credit.
His
I know
one
he has-
loss is to Mahomes.
I know he has bro, Brock Purdy, like, give the man a little respect, man. Everybody's saying he's only good because of the people he has. Honestly, that's any quarterback though.
I wanted to address that. Anyone saying that he's just a system quarterback, the Niners never looked this good with Jimmy G. Bro.
Yeah.
This guy is legit.
Yeah.
Anyone who says that, it's just a hater.
Yeah, bro,
This guy is really good.
he's really good, and I hate the fact that people discredit him, especially. They're like, oh yeah, he's McCaffrey made, Deebo Samuel's made, he's Kittle made, etc.
Yeah.
Defense made. So yeah,
And Christian McCaffrey, 12 straight games with a touchdown.
and that's why I picked him up in fantasy.
And also, one last note is during the NFC Championship game when Purdy got hurt, Giants player Kayvon Thibodeau tweeted out, "Way this game look, we might be better than the 49ers. Breaking news, no you not." Let's move on.
Move on. Next.
Browns 27, Titans 3. The Browns defense is scary. The Browns probably might have a top 2 defense.
Listen.
Top 1,
Listen.
maybe.
Here, listen, okay? You can yap all you want about the Browns defense, okay? Listen. Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
hear you.
Who did they go up against? A limped Joe Burrow, who looks trash right now, garbage, okay? On a mid-Cincinnati team right now. He's going up against... Oh, Kenny Pickett. Oh, my God, Kenny Pickett. Oh, I'm so scared of Kenny Pickett, guys. Oh, scary. Okay? And then Ryan Tannehill.
Okay.
Good job, buddy. Good job, defense. Wait till Lamar next week.
All right, well, they're gonna swallow you guys
Wait
up.
till Lamar. He's angry right now.
Just wait for Myles Garrett to get his hands on him.
And wait, what did he do last year?
Last year's last year.
Wait.
Last year's
Lamar-
last year. I don't care what happened last
Lamar
year.
left him in the dust.
Last year I had hair. I'm bald
Lamar
now.
left him in the dust.
You don't have your Lamar jersey this time, though.
Yeah.
Do you?
No.
No.
No, he doesn't.
Pass me. Yo, throw that back.
Nah,
Don't give him the bag. Don't
Bring
give
it.
him the bag. Don't give him
Don't do.
the
Come on.
Okay, but listen. All right, no.
Enabling
Zach,
behavior.
But Zach, listen. Don't hate though. Let me just say this though. Browns defense had 5 sacks. Myles Garrett had 3.5 of his own. Watson threw 27 of 33, 289 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Bro, come on.
He had his best game as a Brown. Okay,
Come on,
you know what? You're just a hater. All right. And you know what?
Lay it out on the table real quick.
When the Browns win next week, I'll be right here to laugh in your face.
You can do it.
I'll be
can do
right
it.
here.
You can do it.
No, we're take that off. You guys lost to fucking Gardner Minshew. Take that shit off the table. Take
Because we got sold.
that off the Take that off the table.
Listen,
Bro.
Guys breaking
we got an MVP quarterback. MVP quarterback.
All right, but you know what? Good win for the Browns. I'm not apologizing. Sure, they've played bad teams, but the defense is taking care of business. Deshaun Watson had the best game he's had as a Brown, and Nick Chubb, his recovery time's only 6 months, and
He's not making the playoffs.
no, he's not.
No.
But I mean,
No way.
by the way, this knee
It looked bad,
bent.
yeah,
I thought that was going to be a year and a half.
Thank you.
But let's go to this game. We don't have to spend too much time. Lions 20, Falcons 6. Falcons kind of came down to earth in this game. I think Bijan had a pretty good. He was all right.
Yeah, Bijan did okay.
Falcons.
Ritter was sacked 7 times. He was running for his life.
Yep.
But Lions look pretty good. They needed this bounce back, especially after a bad loss to Seattle. Lions have Green Bay on Thursday Night Football this week, so I think they needed this win. Goff looked pretty good.
Falcons not winning division. Facts.
Hey, you know what? I'm still believing.
Okay.
And now this game, Cole, I know you're happy about this. Packers 18, Saints 17. So through the first 3 quarters, the Packers scored 0 points. And
Yeah,
then
it was looking scary.
Derek Carr injured his shoulder and he was taken out of the game. And then Jordan Love took over. He had kind of the reverse of last week because last week, first 3 quarters were incredible.
Mhm.
He shit the last one. And then this week, he shit the first 3 and then he clutched in the 4th.
I would like to bring up something about last episode. When we had predictions for this week, I even said I thought the Saints were winning this, man. I said I will have faith going into this game. At halftime, I did not have faith. Matt was the only person at this table.
And he's a Bears fan.
He's a Bears fan. This man was the only person at the table who said that he had the Packers. And Matt, your faith
Thank
might have
you.
won us that
The
game.
kicker
I said-
sold.
The kicker
I
did
said-
so.
Oh, my Lord, bro.
Packers win, but it'll be a tight game,
Yup.
touchdown or field goal final.
Didn't you also say it would be a very tight game?
Yeah.
I said it'd be a tight game because
Yeah.
it's 2 similar
I was
teams.
right. I was
100%.
looking right. I said it was about to be a blowout. It was 17-0.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe if Derek Carr doesn't go out, they
Yeah.
do win. But it's
I
not like
agree.
he left them with a 4-point lead. He left them with a 3-possession lead.
Yep.
And I mean, Jameis also, he drove down. He had a game-winning drive. It's just the kicker sold.
Stupid. What's his name? Will Lutz?
No, Will Lutz is gone. He's on the Broncos now. They have some rookie kicker now. I don't
Stupid
know.
ass
Bro,
rookie.
I remember going upstairs. What day was that again?
It was on Sunday.
Yeah, I remember going
Sunday
upstairs
morning.
on Sunday, man. My dad was like watching the game. It was like 17-0. I walked in. The game was already done, though. He had it recorded. It was 17-0.
Bro
The
doesn't
game was
know.
done. I just sat down there. I was just
And was he
watching
about to
it.
turn it off or
And
something?
he was so mad, bro. He was pissed.
And then you were just sitting there
I'm
like,
just sitting there. I'm like,
Damn,
I'm
that's
like-
crazy.
don't worry. It's not a shutout, at least. I just left.
Jordan
Wow.
Love very clutch. He wins his he wins his Lambeau debut, and the Packers have
Respect.
won 11 straight home openers,
Hey,
and they did it
wow.
without Watson, Alexander, Bakhtiari, and Aaron Jones. So
Mhm.
huge respect to the
Mhm.
Packers.
Bro, first of
Hey,
many.
give him the. Yeah.
Yeah, give them the air horns.
First of many at Lambeau.
All right. What's next? What's next?
What's next? I just also want to say Saints
sorry.
are getting back Kamara next week,
Yeah, Alvin Kamara's coming back next week, so we'll see what that happens.
but I don't
with.
know how long Derek Carr is going to be out for.
I have no idea.
And now this game, we dubbed this game before the week. We called it the Chump Bowl. Chargers 0-2 versus the Vikings 0-2. Chargers pick up the win, even though they were trying their hardest not to win.
F you, Kirk Cousins.
No, this is not Kirk
No.
Cousins' fault.
No.
I'm just saying.
No,
It's
no,
not his
no,
fault,
no,
but
no,
stupid
no,
ass
no,
pick
no,
at
no.
the end.
That's you can't even blame. No, I want to talk about this. So it's the so let's start with the Chargers. They're up 4 on their own 24.
And they go for
And but listen, last week against the Titans, it was 4th down at like half.
Yeah.
And they were down, and they punted it.
Yeah.
And this week, they were at their own 20, and they were up, and they went for it, and they fucked it up. So then the Vikings take over.
Cook.
So then the Vikings take over, and then the Vikings push the ball to like the 4-yard line, and the Vikings had 2 timeouts, but they didn't use either of their timeouts, and they just let time run out. It was just 2 coaches who would probably bet on the other team.
The chump bowl.
It was the chump bowl. And this guy, Brandon Staley, even though they won, I don't know why he has a job. This guy should be flipping burgers at McDonald's next week. I swear to God right now, why does he have a job? He was doing everything in his power to make the Chargers lose. This guy, Justin Herbert, had to throw 40 of 47 for 405 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Free Justin Herbert.
Also, Keenan Allen, Zach, 18 receptions, 215 yards, and he had 49 pass yards and a passing touchdown.
Yeah. Yo, free Herbert and Keenan Allen.
Yo, Brandon Staley, I have beef with this guy. I don't even know him. Because every time I look at the screen, he just has the same dumb look on his face. And he how do you go for it on your own 24?
I was literally texting you, yo. I was like, the Brandon Staley rant is gonna go.
Oh, it's gonna. I said it last week. I should say it again. This guy should be working at Wendy's next week. There's no reason why you should still be coaching an NFL team. This is horrible.
Look at this.
Justin Jefferson did do his
What
thing,
on earth is Staley thinking? Up 4 on your own 24 and you go for it.
Yep.
What was I saying last week? Why does he have a job?
Why does he have a job? Justin Jefferson did his thing, though, 149
He's
yards and a touchdown.
Bro. Free Justin Jefferson.
I have a question.
Bro. Come to the Ravens.
This year, the Kirk Cousins' contract runs out, I think.
Okay.
So with the Vikings, what direction do you go in? Because you have a young core. You have Jefferson, Addison,
I got
Osborne.
I figured out the plot.
Who do you pick
I
up?
figured out the plot, okay?
Let's hear it.
Tank for Caleb Williams. Because you
okay.
could. You could.
I mean, you're in good position
right now. You're in great position. Trade Cousins to the Jets. You know.
Oh.
Ooh, actually.
I'm cooking.
But they
ain't
can't. They won't trade for him now.
They
though.
won't.
It's his last year of his contract.
But I'm cooking.
That does.
Yo, listen, you guys are interrupting the chef in his kitchen. Why not the Jets extend him? Trade Zach Wilson to the
They won't. They
Vikings.
won't.
Because did you see?
I don't think they do. That.
We could get to the Jets after, but I just want to say something quickly. Did you see on how the defense is mad at Salah because of how much? Yeah, the Jets defense is mad at Salah because of how much they're backing Zach Wilson.
Yeah. I don't even know why they're still backing him. But
but to be fair, sorry, give me one more point.
Yeah.
To be fair, like, how can you blame a coach? It's your starting quarterback. What are you gonna do? Not give him confidence anymore?
It was the 2nd overall pick.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Not give him confidence anymore?
Yeah. And you didn't expect him to be playing at this point either.
Like, you can't blame Salah.
No, I don't blame anyone who says Salah's fault.
No, that's the defense. They're saying it's Salah's fault.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. But 2 last Viking stats. Last year, they lost 8 fumbles throughout 17 games. Through 3 weeks, they've already lost 7 this year.
Oh my god.
And the Vikings last year were 11-0 in one-score games. This year, they have opened 0-3 in one-score games. Yeah, it's looking tough in Minnesota. But, Zach, we started on the Patriots and Jets. Patriots pick up the win. The Jets very nearly on that Hail Mary at the end picked up the win. That could have been insane. But
what's his name? Was it Cobb almost got
Cobb almost got
Yeah.
it. You know, he was catching Hail Marys from Rodgers for
I
years.
feel like Jets are kind of just defense now.
They're just who they were last year.
Yeah.
You had this
Pretty
whole
much.
offseason of just excitement. You
Aaron
got Dalvin
Rodgers.
Cook, Rodgers, Cobb, Lazard.
Able. Aaron Rodgers.
And now you're just the same team as
Aaron
last
Rodgers
year.
is trying his best right now to make it to the playoffs. At least he's trying to recover before the playoffs.
Off an Achilles?
Yeah,
Bro,
he is. He
how
said
long did it take?
He said it. He said it himself on like Pat McAfee.
How
show.
long did it take
What the
KD to
hell?
recover from his
Like
Achilles?
a year.
A year and a half.
I don't want to change sports to compare, but like,
I guess it could be. Yeah,
Kobe
KD
was
like
never
a
the
year and a
same.
half.
bro, this guy, what? He's 39.
39.
No, but
And-
Kobe made a really good recovery.
Kobe
I
retired
think
when he was
Aaron
like
Rodgers.
38.
I think Aaron Rodgers had the same surgeon as Kobe. For
Yeah,
his
yeah.
Achilles.
No, Kobe. 'cause
Kobe
did you see-
retired when he was 38. Did he not?
No, but Kobe.
Yes, he did.
No, the thing about Kobe is
Like-
he wasn't the same, obviously, but he made a recovery from April. He tore his Achilles, and he made his comeback November against the Raptors. That's an insane recovery.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But the surgeon isn't the only thing. It's what medical assistance you have outside of that.
Yeah.
That's true.
What
That's very
recovery,
true.
what
But-
recovery doctors you
But
have, and all of
yo,
that.
that's an insane recovery.
I mean,
Yeah.
for
That's a
what,
couple.
for what he gets paid, I'm sure he
May-
can find the best.
May,
but like,
June, July.
I don't. I I don't think he's coming back this season.
I don't think so either. And I mean,
He's not. No,
7 months.
He's not playing this.
Yeah, he's not
He's
playing
gonna
the rest
take
of I
another
don't. I
little-
don't. I'm
He's
not
gonna take
hoping.
another retreat and
Yeah, but
work
seven-
a little
on
more
his-
ayahuasca.
Bro, but a
Yeah,
7 month
exactly.
recovery for an Achilles, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
That's
mean, the
wild.
Patriots though, 15 straight wins against the Jets. The last
defense
time
played.
The last time the Jets beat the Patriots was December 27th of 2016.
How do we tell them they own you, buddy?
And then Garrett Wilson was yelling at
Yeah.
coaches on the sideline. It's just not looking good in
Free
New York.
Garrett.
Again.
Free Garrett.
Yeah. And now as we can move on. Bills 37, Commanders 3. Bills
much to
defense
talk about.
worked. Bills defense forced 5 turnovers, 9 sacks, 4 interceptions, 1 fumbles, and they
I'm
had
just
a touchdown.
excited
Wow.
between the next week's matchup.
Yeah, and the Bills,
Yeah.
after their embarrassing loss in Week 1, they've had an aggregate score of 75-13.
Second highest scoring offense
Yeah.
or
I mean,
scoring team.
I want to see how they do though against the Dolphins this
We'll
week.
see.
You beat up on 2 bad teams.
We'll
You're
see.
playing the big boys now.
We'll see.
And then Texans 33-37, Jaguars 17. This game pissed me off.
I love this.
They let a fullback do a punt return touch. I want you guys to see this.
That
A
was
fullback.
insane.
Look at this. Ball's in the air. He kind of fumbles it
Puff,
a little at the start.
Can you shift it? Perfect. Bro.
He
That's
catches
That's
it. He's gone.
Just after. Show me after.
No, it's good. That's good.
He's gone.
I can't
Oh
see.
my god.
You can't see? You didn't see this play though?
No.
Yeah, but if
10 minutes until you guys can talk.
Until the cameras.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's
and do you want to know a little stat though? This was he's the heaviest player to ever score a kick return touchdown.
I don't know if
And the
that's a
Jags,
compliment
It's just awful.
or an
What's he weigh?
insult.
You said the heaviest player?
Heaviest player to
What's he
ever.
weigh?
255.
He's
Bro.
not tall?
I don't know.
I don't.
Listen,
But yeah, Texans have won 5 straight in Jacksonville, and they've won the 16 of their last 19
listen.
matchups.
Wait, just to double check. We have footage after that 10 minutes though, right? Okay.
Jags frauds. Fraud
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
been so bad. It's a really ugly start. I'm not
Free
giving
Jake.
up though. I'm not giving
Free
up.
Jake.
Nah, me and Jake, we're gonna be eating in
You
5
gonna be
weeks.
riding? You gonna be
We're
eating?
riding. We're riding.
I
Don't worry.
respected that,
But
just like last season.
Huge shout out to CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
20 of 30, 280 yards, 2 picks, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
It's tough.
And he has no picks through his first 3 games. And
That's
he
tough.
has the 3rd most passing yards ever through a first 3 games.
He's tough, man. He's tough.
Only behind Cam Newton and I think, who was it? Cam Newton? Oh, shit.
Andrew
And
Luck.
Justin Herbert. And then he's 3rd and then Mahomes 4.
Okay.
So that's good company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
CJ Stroud's looking solid. He doesn't have any help, though, really.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true. Tank Dell's really good.
Yeah, he's been
And
stepping up.
Nico Collins.
Yeah.
And then Will Anderson on defense has been a monster. It's just bad win for the Jags. They're playing in London, I think, for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to have fun in England, I guess. And now Zack, Colts 22, Ravens.
Can I go on a rant?
Yeah, floor's
go on a
yours.
rant?
Floor's yours.
Let me hear it.
Listen, it's not that we were a bad team at all. Okay, we lost this game ourselves.
Mhm.
You actually don't understand how much I was texting you. I was
Yep.
ranting. I was going off. I was pissed. Okay, I don't blame anything on Lamar Jackson because it wasn't Lamar Jackson's fault. And also, listen, I don't blame this on the referees, but those 2 pass. Oh wait, can you search up the pass interference calls? Bro, those were bullshit. Those were pass
Yeah, they were
interference.
bad.
I don't know if
The
you
missed call in overtime.
They were bad.
the missed call in overtime that would have put us in field goal range, and Justin Tucker would have hopefully sealed it because he already missed the field goal.
And the
before, which
rare
pissed me off.
Tucker miss at the end.
No, but that was like that.
it was 60 yards.
It was
so
60 yards. No,
I
it was
mean,
like
so it's Tucker.
59.
I was
60 yards.
about to text you after that.
Now you
Justin
actually
Tucker
don't
thing.
understand, bro. Can
And then I was like, I'm not about to clown you for
I might
your
have
kicker.
to. I might have to read. No. You saw me when I pulled up. When you pulled up, I was
Yeah.
pissed. I was
Yeah.
pissed. What did I say? What did I say?
But
I was
Zach,
like,
the legend of Minshew Mania
No,
lives
man,
on.
the man was asked that.
He pulled a
game.
Dan Orlovsky,
He
and he
was
still won
ass,
the
bro.
game. He
He
pulled
was-
an Orlovsky.
No. I'm sorry, John Harbaugh. You need to fix your time management because that was the worst time management I've ever seen in my life. How did they get 2 minutes and 1 second? And how did they get the ball? And we had an entire possession and it was a minute 43. What the hell are you doing? What are we doing? What the hell are you talking? What the hell is going on?
And you guys got a lot. Gus Edwards also went down. How long is he out
Gus Edwards
for?
went down.
Is he out this week?
I don't know. Bateman's hurt now. OBJ, I think he came back to practice. We got our 2 offensive. We got Linderbaum and Ronnie Stanley. That's hurt. We got, what's his face? Marcus Williams still injured.
If you want the truth,
Oh,
though,
wait.
I'm not panicking, though.
I'm
if
not
the
panicking
Ravens.
at all. We're 2-1, and our whole team is already injured.
Colts are frisky.
They're 2-1.
Zach Moss has been looking good. 30 rushes for 122 yards. He had 23 pass yards and a touchdown.
They're leading the division. I just took it in.
So where do you think Taylor goes? Because they don't need him now. They can just trade him for assets.
I don't want
to.
I want that.
I could see that.
I want that. We need
make
help.
the move.
We need the help
make
now.
the move, Ravens.
Yo, please, Jonathan
You don't
Taylor.
have Edwards or you don't have Dobbins. Make the move.
But
holy shit!
I don't know where we're gonna get the cap space from though.
Just make it.
We just gotta figure it out.
Oh, because of Odell.
Yeah. Yo, no, restructure contract.
Isn't Taylor still on his rookie deal?
He might be.
I think he's still on his rookie deal.
Yep, Taylor, come to the Ravens.
Zach, holy
Come
shit!
to the
So
Ravens. We don't have to pay Dobbins next year.
but the Colts 2-1, almost were 3-0. Really, they almost
Yeah.
beat the Jags. So
Yeah.
looking good. Anthony Richardson will be
They're
back.
first in the division.
Shout out Minshew Mania. They are first in the
They're first in
division.
the
Wow, who would have thought?
Yep.
Seahawks 37, Panthers 27. Nothing really here. Seahawks crowd was a huge factor in this game. Panthers had 8 false starts. Geno looked pretty good, and I want to give a shout out to Andy Dalton. He did his thing.
Yeah.
361 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah.
Not
Andy
bad.
Dalton did his thing. DK did his thing. Adam Thielen was a monster. 145 yards and a touchdown.
I want to give a shout out to Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker's a beast.
Yeah.
59 pass yards, 97 on the ground, 2 touchdowns on the ground.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Monster. And now, Matthew, I'm sorry, we got to bring it up. Chiefs 41, Bears 10. But you know what? If you're the Bears, you weren't expecting to win this game. And
No,
I don't
not
know
at
if
all.
anyone could tell from the 17 million post, but Taylor Swift was actually at this game. I don't know if you heard. They didn't post it 100 million times. They didn't shove it down our throats. But
Shout out
yes.
to the brother Kelsey, man.
Do you want to know Travis
Kelsey's
Kelce?
winning, bro. Kelsey's winning.
Travis
He's up.
Kelce, ever since this weekend, his Instagram followers have gone up by 300,000. His merchandise sales have gone up by 400%, and he is now in the top 5 for most sold
He knows
jerseys.
what He knows what he's doing.
Bro.
He knows
And Taylor Swift, I want to say veteran move. She was cleaning up after the game in front of Kelsey's parents. You know, veteran move right there.
Did you see the video of them walking out together?
Yeah.
Did you
And
see-
Kelsey's like,
the look, bro. That was so funny.
they are, bro.
Listen. Yo, Taylor Swift, bro. Please keep Travis Kelce happy, bro. I got him in fantasy.
It almost looks like Kelsey didn't want to be there.
No, I don't know. I don't think he wanted the camera on him.
Nah,
I don't want
think
to
he-
instigate, but
But Andy Reid with this win
City
moves,
boys up.
Andy Reid with this win moves into 4th all-time in head coach wins. So shout out to Andy Reid. And now the Bears had a wild week, let me tell you. So before this week even started, there was an FBI raid on the Bears campus, and apparently the
facilities.
Bears defensive coordinator, he just resigns, and there are some very dark rumors about what they found.
We're not going to say
We're not
what they
gonna
found.
say it, but let's just say
right.
he definitely shouldn't be in a job if it's true.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, over $100,000 worth of equipment was stolen from Soldier Field. And they lost their 13th straight game.
Yo, Matt.
Matt, how you feeling over there?
But the Bears, though, listen, they're 0-3, and they don't not only have their first-round pick, but they also have the Panthers' first-round pick, and they're also 0-3. So Bears could have 2. So honestly, the Bears, the position they're in, they can get both Caleb Williams and Drake May and just pray one of them becomes good.
Nah, that's too much. You need to build around something.
But it's the Bears, though. You just take both of them.
Bro, the Bears, man. Man, I don't know. And I think they have our pick in the second round next year.
Hey, but
Yeah.
the Bears, I mean, you weren't expecting to win this game.
Not at all.
Chiefs did their thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, though, God, I guess that's the thing
That's
now
breaking
in the
news,
NFL.
man.
And now this game, Cardinals 28, Cowboys 16. Before the week even started, let me tell you what happened. So I was in Tim Hortons. It was a good day. I get a notification on my phone. Trayvon Diggs has torn his ACL.
Oh, my God.
I didn't even order anything. I walked out of Tim Hortons. I drove home. I was sick to my stomach. I drove home. It's just, he was playing so good, too. He had 2 forced fumbles and 2
He's him.
interceptions.
Use him.
And then the Cowboys defense, we let this guy Josh Dobbs turn into prime Peyton Manning on us.
You know what's funny? Josh Dobbs can't even get his own fucking jersey
can't.
in Arizona.
They don't even sell his jersey in the team store.
Now they do.
Oh, do they?
Now they do. They changed that today.
Cowboys had 13 flags for 107 yards. It was just disgusting. And I don't know. My emotions have been all over the place. Sunday I was livid. I was throwing shit. I was pissed. And then Monday I woke up with a weird sense of calm because I felt in a way I didn't really have to be hopeful anymore, so I could just kind of chill. But then Tuesday morning I was like, you know what? Maybe it's a fluke. We'll bounce back. But I just hate it. I
So-
really hate it. You have a chance to go up against the freaking tanking Cardinals. And was Trayvon Diggs really this important for our defense where Josh Dobbs turns...
Sorry, is this just like a normal Cowboy year?
Yeah.
Bro, listen. Listen, I want to tell you something, okay? I told people how important Trayvon Diggs was.
Mm-hmm.
People said, nah, it's not. Or not you, but these other Cowboy fans or my friends, right? They're like, nah, we still good, bro. We good. You know, we don't need him. He's not that important. That he's important, but he's
Whoever
not
said
that
that's
important.
casual, with all due respect.
But I told him that, and then he didn't believe me because I told you they are gonna start throwing to the other corner other than Gilmore,
Yep.
and that was your problem last year.
Bland. He's so bad.
Why don't you put Jordan Lewis there?
I don't even know.
Because he just came back from injury, though.
I
think.
guess. Yeah.
So
It's just so bad. I don't know. Maybe it's a fluke for all we know. I remember Chiefs last year had a bad loss to Indy early in the season.
bad week for both of us, man.
Yeah, listen. Cole's the only one whose team actually picked up a win. So, Cole, give yourself the air horns. And then you can give us the steak. 76ers eyeing Jrue Holiday. Oh. Whoa.
I don't see the vision.
Wait, what happened?
76ers eyeing Jrue Holiday. Harden for him? But Harden doesn't want to go to
That's not the
Portland.
vision. Okay, we'll talk about that
Yeah,
after.
and then Sunday Night Football, nothing really much here. Steelers 23, Raiders 18. This was pretty much a Steelers home game. Like, the Raiders have more fans now outside of Las Vegas than they do in Vegas. And then McDaniels had the ball on, what was it, like the 8-yard line, 4th down. You're down 8, and you go for the field goal. Word, smart as Josh McDaniels' game plan.
I feasted with Devontae Adams still.
Devontae Adams is very good. Devontae Adams, 172 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's doing it with this team. And Jimmy G hasn't even been that
hasn't been bad. I don't blame Jimmy G or Devontae. I feel like they haven't even utilized Josh Jacobs like that.
He had 17 rushes for 62. He was just kind of bad.
That's not bad.
It's
They
not
haven't
good.
No, I swear they haven't schemed him that
For
well.
the money he got this offseason, that's not what you want.
That's I swear every time running backs get money, they just turn to
that's
shit.
just the cycle.
Yeah, that's Ezekiel, Derrick Henry now. Honestly, Derrick Henry hasn't been good in a minute, and now.
But yeah, Steelers pick up the win. They're 2-1. Not a bad team. Raiders, I don't know. It is what it
they're
is.
gonna lose. Steelers.
And then Monday Night Football, Eagles 25, Buccaneers 11. Another scoregami. So there was never a 25-11
I was
before.
like, yo, that's awkward,
Yeah.
bro.
It's the
but
third scoregami so far this season. Ravens, Texans, week 1 was the first one. But yeah. Sorry.
Bro, but that was a weird game.
It was
It
very
was
I
a
don't
weird game.
I don't really blame Baker Mayfield that much because I feel like Evans dropped so many.
It was a
He did.
monsoon game.
Yeah. No, but he dropped so many key passes. Like
Yes, he
that
did.
one in the end zone, that was key. That could have tied the game.
Yeah, Evans was 5 of
But that-
10.
But that one snag.
Yeah.
You have the clip?
Oh, I don't have the clip.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was such a good snag.
Evans was 5 of 10 for 60 yards and a touchdown. Very easily, that could have been like 8 of 10 for 110 and 2 touchdowns. But I don't know. Buccaneers, I wasn't expecting them to
Monster
win this game.
game
No.
by Swift again.
By Swift and by AJ Brown too.
Yeah.
Swift is a monster.
Swift is-
You wanted to talk
I
about.
told you guys.
Or was it you
The
want to
hurdle?
talk about Swift?
I have the Swift. I have
did.
the hurdle. You guys
Yeah.
want to check that out?
This hurdle, we need to.
The hurdle's
run it back.
yeah, it was you, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Bro,
Unbelievable. Shout out to
that's
Swift.
insane.
Bro, you saw it at the beginning of the season when I was talking about Swift, man. I told you he was gonna be like a big factor for the Eagles.
yeah.
You could play the clip. That's in the first NFL week.
You told them to play him more after week 1.
Exactly.
So the Eagles are nice, man. AJ Brown's good, and Jalen Hurts in his last 21 regular season games is 20-1.
Yeah. Shout out to.
One loss
Deandre.
being to the Washington.
Yeah.
So shout out Washington.
Wait, I thought
And
you guys
then-
beat him.
We beat them with Minshew
Oh, okay.
because he was injured.
Okay.
And then last game of the week, Bengals 19, Rams 16. It was a
Not
pretty
convinced.
ugly game.
convinced.
Yeah, I don't
Bengals,
know.
I'm not convinced.
Bengals showed up in the second half a bit. Mixon had a better.
Chase had a better
had a monster. 12 of 15, 141.
Yeah.
And then Puka was pretty
He
good.
was
And then there
good
was the
receptions.
controversial out of bounds call though. I think Atwell was out. I think it
Yeah.
was out.
Yeah.
you want-
But there's so many angles where it looked like it wasn't out, but then there's a lot of angles where
We forgot to talk about the Amari Cooper out of bounds call. That was
Oh my God.
horrible.
I didn't see.
There was like
That
this
was
much
so
distance
bad.
between him and out of bounds.
He was
and
on
they
the
called it
hash
out of
mark.
bounds.
They still won.
Yeah, I know they still won.
He still got a touchdown
Still
after
coulda
that.
had a
Okay, he still got a
touchdown
touchdown
off
after?
that,
Okay.
Yeah.
Still,
But yeah, I don't know.
this one, it was
Rams,
weird.
they were in it, but Matthew Stafford kind of had to come back down to earth. Actually, not really. 18 of 33, 269, but he had 2 picks.
Yeah,
so
that were
Rams,
key.
they needed a Cooper Cup for this game. I think
Yeah.
if Cooper Cup plays this game, they win. But
Yep.
yeah, that's about overall it for picks this week. Zach, you actually went 10-6.
Hey.
And I went 9-7. So you want another week? We're both over 500. So
Ooh.
Is
credibility of
Zach
the show.
3-0 against you on weeks now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is. He
Yes,
beat me by one
sir.
last
Ooh.
week too.
Yeah.
And the week before that, he beat you
Yeah,
by
he
one.
did.
did.
Yes, he did. So overall, I'm sitting at 28-20, and Zach's up by 3 at 31-17.
I say right foot creep. Ooh, I go ahead.
Yeah, but before we get into week 4 predictions, I think there were some UFC announcements.
Yes, bro.
A little bit of
Yeah,
UFC.
we got
little
got
bit
a
of time before
couple
we got to go here.
crazy announcements.
UFC cooked.
So, first things first, we're just going to get to the news. Everybody's seen it. Izzy pleads guilty to drunk driving. Whatever.
Mhm.
We
Cares about it. Out of here.
bro's taking after John Jones. But we got to go through 294. It's going to be great. We already know about that. We're going to move forward to UFC 295. That shit is jam-packed, fellas. John Jones, Stipe Miocic as a fucking main event. You got Jrue versus Pereira.
Bro.
Jessica Andrade fighting Mackenzie Dern. That's going to be good. The rest are your normal fights, but they're all going to be great. And then 296, December 16th, we got Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. Oh my God.
I'm so excited, man.
That's not even the most exciting fight on that card. Pantoya's on there fighting
Yup.
Royval.
Yo.
Shavkat's back fighting Mr. Wonderboy himself.
Yes.
Tony
Shavkat versus the
Ferguson
Underboy.
comes in to fight Paddy the fucking
If Ferguson loses to
Paddy.
Patty, I might just
Retire.
stop watching UFC.
And then Vincente Luque, I don't know, against Ian Machado Gary. That's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a sleeper.
My question is, which out of the fights that were announced, what are you guys the most excited about?
Bro, Oliveira Islam 2 is gonna be.
No.
That's
Other than
crazy.
that one, I'm saying the.
Other than that, bro, Covington.
Hamza though,
Covington
that
versus
Hamza
Edwards?
fight.
Hamza too.
that
I
Hamza
hope
fight's
that
gonna go
happens.
crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
praying
excited for the
that
John
happens.
Jones fight,
Listen,
man.
No,
The
3
thing about
years
John
ago,
Jones, I
last-
think
the
it's
last time I saw
4 years too
it's
late.
4 years,
though.
3 years too late.
Yes.
But it's still it's a
No,
big name fight.
I'm-
It's a
Last time we
huge-
saw
listen.
John Jones fight, you remember what happened?
It was like 10
Listen,
seconds.
That was the
Listen,
first time.
Cyril gone
That was
in like
that-
30
in my
seconds.
time of watching UFC, that was the first time I got to see John Jones fight.
guys.
And
All 30
it was-
seconds of it.
I was so mad, bro.
Guys,
So I'm hoping for more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro. Nah, John
I don't
Jones
know if
versus
Stipe
Stipe.
is
It was
gonna go
it
that
was
long.
too late. It's 3-4
Stipe's
years
not
too
going
late.
that
Okay?
long.
Yeah, it would have been a banger.
Oh, the fight that I'm ready for.
let's hear it.
Alex Pereira versus Jrue.
Fuck.
Listen, this is the fight that I'm telling you everybody's gonna be looking into because it's just gonna be straight up stand and bang, bro.
Yeah.
Prochaska can fight, dude. He
He
can sling
Bro, it's
him.
gonna be
I don't know
stand
too
and
much about
bang.
him.
It's a stand and bang competition.
Yeah.
It's
Prochaska
yeah.
might go to the ground, but it's like
gonna be bloody.
It's gonna be pretty rare. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a straight up stand and bang.
If Pereira can land that fucking hook,
Oh yeah,
it's over.
it's GG's.
It's over.
It's GG's.
Yuri doesn't have that kind of chin. Not to outlast that.
No, he could
Yeah,
handle
but
it.
But Pereira's hook over and
But-
over go.
But you're going up against but you're also going up against experience, man.
That's true. That's true.
You already have to understand that Izzy when Pereira versus Izzy, you went up against experience.
That's true.
He may have
That's
won
true.
the first
Yeah.
the first round and the rounds before that, but then
That's
he
true.
lost the war at that.
Exactly.
Not the war. technically.
So Cole, you're excited about the John Jones fight. You're
Super.
excited about
Pereira,
Pereira. Pav, what you got?
Covington.
what you got? What you got, Paul?
Kobe.
Covington, yeah.
Yeah.
Covington.
This is
Yo,
all aside from the Islam fight.
Yeah, all the time.
All
Okay,
aside.
okay,
The reason-
However,
Oh yeah. Other than that,
that's
that
gonna
fight's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
Oliveira, baby.
classic. And still,
and still.
also I think Volk confirmed that he wants to fight in January. So that's what.
You guys want to
4
talk
months
after a
from
little
now?
bit of a 294 though?
Yeah.
It's just yeah. I'm down, bro.
Yeah, let's do it. The fight that I'm excited for right now has to be the Shavkat and Wonderboy fight.
Wonderboy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just because we know they can both bang.
Yeah.
Wonderboy, he's a crazy striker. In my opinion, one of the best. Not the best like weight wise, but technique wise,
Yeah.
experience, I give it to Wonderboy.
The
He's
thing
been in the
is-
game for so
The
long.
thing is, I gotta give him his respect for taking this fight in the first place.
Oh, absolutely.
Because isn't he 40?
Yeah.
I think he is.
Respect to
Yeah.
the man. Respect to the man.
What? He's
He
one of
loves
the
the
oldest
game.
fighters.
And
in
like
the,
he said, he never
circuit
wants
right
to go up against go up against a wrestler,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's taking on the challenge.
I give him respect for that.
Yeah.
I want to bring it back to the Islam and Oliveira fight right now. Islam comes in 24-1 against Charles, who is 34-9-0 with 1 no contest. That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a great fight.
And still.
You guys want me?
And
Can I tell you guys like what is at stake for both fighters?
Oh yeah, I heard like there's both of them have records on the line.
Listen,
Yeah.
They
if
do.
Islam wins, he breaks the longest win streak in the lightweight history.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, my Lord.
If Islam wins also, he is won up against a top 5 pound for pound fighter 3 times in a row. That's
crazy.
insane.
Who was before? Oh, wait,
Oliveira,
yeah. Oliveira Volk.
Volk, and Oliveira
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Because Oliveira's still 5th.
Yeah.
And then if Oliveira wins, if Oliveira wins, he becomes the first 2-time lightweight champion, which is huge. That's actually huge. I can't lie.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
massive.
and then also if Oliveira wins, he beats the entire top 5. No one has ever done this. Entire top 5
Yeah.
in his division.
In his
No
weight
ones
class.
ever done that.
In his weight class, sorry.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Wow.
He's being Poirier, Gaethje, Islam, and Chandler.
Yeah.
Haji.
Wow.
Wow.
Is this win, tie, loss, or win, loss, tie?
Win loss tie.
Win lost tie.
Win, loss, tie. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But UFC's been so good to it, and we have
It's been so
300 next year.
We do.
Oh my god.
But like guys, another reason why I might think Oliveira might win. Listen, I'm always gonna say this in terms of Islam. I put that aside when it comes to who I want to win at times.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
at times I'll obviously back my Muslim brothers all the time, but like this guy Oliveira is my favorite fighter. I love the way he fights. He's just so
Hey,
entertaining.
listen. I may be a Christian guy, but inshallah, and still.
I agree.
Listen, I wouldn't be. I'm not gonna be mad if Islam wins. I just want a good fight regardless. It's just
Agreed.
Oliveira, man. He's my first
I
fighter.
feel
He's the
like-
first fighter I've ever watched.
I feel
That's
like
just a special.
it's
I-
gonna go. It's gonna be one of those fights that just goes.
Yeah.
Like it's
So
not gonna
the-
be an
the
early
distance?
stoppage.
You think it
It-
goes distance?
I'm gonna say it goes late 5th round. But
Ooh.
I
And
say
who
that
takes the win?
I say this because when I'm thinking about Islam, I'm thinking Islam Volk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was a crazy fight. Like I don't know if y'all watch it, but that was
One of the best
absurd.
fights I've seen.
I agree.
A couple different things, a couple different opinions about it, but great fight. Volkanovski, dude's crazy. But I'm gonna say that Charles comes through with some crazy takedown
Wow.
defense.
Okay, Matt.
Mm.
Okay, I see how it is. Cole, wait, are you on Team Islam?
But
Yeah, I
Let's
think
get
so.
yeah, and still.
Where's my boy Omar, bro? Where's my boy Omar,
Where's
bro?
Tim?
I only
Get Tim
Yo,
up in here.
yo, let's do a 2v2.
I
Yeah,
only
we-
say takedown defense. Striking, it could be anybody's fight. We know what dropped Oliveira the first time.
Yeah,
So
But listen, a lot of people have done it.
I'm just
Listen,
excited.
that's the thing.
I'm so excited.
That's the thing about Oliveira. His chin isn't exactly the strongest because he got knocked
No.
down by Poirier. It wasn't knocked down by Gaethje. It technically was.
it wasn't
But
knockdown.
no, it was. But I feel like Oliveira was just doing that to catch his breath. If you really look at if you look at one of the clips, like if you watch the clip over, it looked like he was doing that to catch his breath because you know damn well Gaethje's not going to the ground
Yeah,
with Oliveira, especially who's one of the best submission artists in the game. So I don't know. I feel like who knows? It could be another title switch up again. Who knows?
could
Because
be.
do you guys notice the amount of title switch ups there's been?
a lot.
a lot this
A
year.
lot. Who the hell thought Strickland was beating Izzy?
Oh my god, he wasn't even supposed to be in that, man.
He was.
Yeah, it
No,
was.
it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was supposed to be Pereira, I swear again. Or it was supposed to be
It's supposed to be Dreykus.
Dreykus,
It was
yeah.
supposed to be Drake.
Grown man making TikToks.
But man, Islam, he's so good. He's good.
He's unbeatable. Well,
We'll see.
I mean, and no.
And still.
I'm gonna say and still. I'm gonna go on a limb. We're gonna look at 296 for the last second here. Colby doesn't deserve this.
Why?
Whoa.
I know we talked about it.
Whoa.
Who deserves it?
I know we talked about it.
Okay,
but
Matt.
Comes that?
I would rather have Leon fight. I just Covington and Edwards are not on the same skill
Facts.
level.
They're not on the same
all.
level. They're not on the same level.
Covington. Okay, first of all, Covington. Dude talks way too much.
He's hilarious.
No, I'm saying he's funny, but he can't back it up for shit. I know he's 17-3, but like.
That's what we thought about Strickland.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put the sound.
Bro.
Put the sound.
Ah, fuck.
But
Bro, hit his
no,
face on
okay,
the
listen.
mic.
I 1,000% agree. Edwards outclasses the hell out of Kobe Covington.
Yeah.
I believe.
Stylistic wise, though, Edwards has better strike power.
Oh, yeah. No,
But-
that's not a question.
So is it staying on the feet or is it going down? That's my question.
Covington's gonna take it to the feet.
Yeah.
Or sorry, gonna take it to the ground because it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be another Usman Edwards
Type,
and Edwards, and it's gonna be
situation.
another Edwards masterclass.
The numbers say Colby's better on the ground.
Yeah.
But you also have to realize, do you guys agree that Usman is better on the ground than Covington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And did you see how much of a struggle it was for Usman to take down Covington?
Yeah.
Or sorry, not Covington. Edwards.
Edwards, yeah.
Edwards has crazy defense.
No, that coaching. No.
You make a good point.
No,
then.
the coaching. No, the coaching in that. The difference between the first fight and the second fight, Usman was bitching the hell out of Edwards. He just won by a last second strike. Second fight, he transitioned. He was a more complete fighter,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which completely changed up the whole game. He changed up his whole game plan, which
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited though, man. Dana's treating us so well.
This is tough, man.
And not even just UFC, man. We have NBA in less than a month. We have NHL in less than a month. We have baseball playoffs in 2 weeks. We're eating, man. We have Euros next summer. We have
dude.
Champions League
The
right
Champions League's
Olympics
looking
are coming
tall.
up,
now.
too.
Man, Champions League's been great. Regular, just even leagues have been really fun to watch.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Olympics are coming up. Rugby World Cup is happening right now. So much going on. There's still tennis. There's still
Shout
Golf
out,
coming
shout
up.
out João Felix, bro. The GOAT.
I've started watching golf on TV this year.
Are you watching the Ryder Cup?
I can never do
I
that.
love it.
Yeah.
I can
love
never
it.
do that.
I
Attaboy.
love it.
I can never do
Attaboy.
it.
I can't lie. I love playing golf, but it's just like watching it is
I
just
can't.
doesn't
That's
have
the
the
thing.
I
same
can't.
fire.
I
Bro.
can't.
I love playing it.
I can't.
I hated watching it. This year, when there was nothing on back in the dog days, man, I tuned in.
I can't.
I was
Bro,
locked
back in the
man.
dog days, I
Attaboy.
was
Attaboy.
Yes,
spamming
sir.
bull riding and CFL.
I can't.
They carry me through
that's
the dog
no,
days.
that's facts. That's
PBR
facts.
bull riding is
Bro.
the best thing you can watch on TSN.
Bro, that's just better than curling.
Yo, did you guys hear?
Who watches curling?
It's a lot
no,
better
it's-
than curling.
I don't know.
Yo,
It's
guys,
watching
I think
PJ.
Matt told me this, and I actually saw a report on this. Did you guys hear that Ngannou might come back to the
yeah.
John Jones, John Jones, John Jones.
Yeah. We were
John Jones.
we were discussing this last
I
night.
want that.
Joe Rogan said this on his podcast with Francis, saying
Oh, shit.
although Ngannou signed a PFL contract, they would let him come
Is
back
that a
into
new episode?
Yeah.
Holy
they would
shit.
let him come back into the UFC,
Jones
even though he
versus
signed a
Ngannou.
contract. So we could get a
Jones beats-
possibility
bro,
of Francis coming
Jones
back.
beats Stipe
baby.
and then Jones versus Ngannou at 300.
Yeah.
Ngannou's beating Fury though,
Bro,
Yes, he is.
bro,
especially because he's coached by Mike. Like, come on.
this is why, like, yo, Nagurma,
Oh,
yo,
he is coached by Mike. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
these guys are
Yeah.
being so cocky.
Huh.
I can't even say how do you say Khabib's last name?
Nurmagomedov?
Yeah,
Nurmagomedov?
yeah.
Nurmagomedov.
Who's Usman Nurmagomedov?
I don't
Huh?
even know. I don't track his
Usman
family.
Nurmagomedov. He's the one. I swear he's a fighter in one of the
Yeah,
divisions.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll
I've
pull it
heard
up
that.
for
name.
Yeah.
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 He says he doesn't see Oliveira giving Makhachev a hard situation.
Well, I mean, he's got to back his guy.
These
though.
guys are.
He's got to back.
Stop being cocky, bro. Stay
Usman-
humble and just stop.
Usman's
Don't talk.
294, isn't it?
Don't talk. Let's
Huh?
do the.
Yep.
Usman's
Yeah.
294.
Yeah.
294.
Or no, that's
294.
That's someone else.
Zach,
Say
you
it.
went
I don't care.
to Islam versus Oliveira last year. You saw it in your eyes. Do you think that anything can top that match, which is a masterpiece?
Oh yeah.
You think this will be better?
Listen, I'm telling you right now, I do believe this time, because Oliveira got his eyes fixed now. You know he's never had right vision, right?
Yeah.
When he's fighting, he always is always blurry. I'm telling you, you didn't know that?
What?
When he's fighting Islam, that was the last fight he was fighting like with his vision not good. He got like I think laser eye surgery.
What the hell? I did not know that.
It's gonna be a different
Bro
fight.
is fighting blind.
Basically, he basically fights blind. I'm actually that's actually true. I'm telling you. Search it up.
This
Search
guy's
it
a
up.
madman.
Ooh.
Oliveira fight is his eye problem.
Okay.
But yeah, I do see a different scenario because when I saw Oliveira fight Islam,
It's just LASIK eye surgery.
Yeah. But he his vision has never been 100%. It's like it's been like.
But he's not like he wasn't like
It wasn't like a
League.
bat.
It wasn't like
Yeah.
it's like it was bad, but it was like it wasn't bad enough that he couldn't fight.
I guess.
yeah.
That's what it is, right?
It's good, man. We're the dog days are over.
The dog days are
Yeah,
over.
should we do our prediction?
Before we do
We should.
predictions, I actually have something funny. After NFL, I wrote something for basketball. It said Dame to the Raptors ?
Well,
Nope.
shit, that's not a question anymore.
Bro, people were saying Giannis and Dame to the Raptors at one
What?
point. And now they're just like,
What
nah,
the
screw the Raptors. Let's do it in Milwaukee.
Yeah. So here at Loaded Management, we're starting a new segment with our weekly predictions. This is
Yes,
going to go
sir.
from NFL to NBA, maybe NHL, whole thing. We're calling this boom or bust. Okay. So
More buzz.
we're going to talk about our predictions here. And throughout all these predictions, we're going to see which teams, boom, take it up, and which teams fall.
All right.
So, gentlemen.
Start Thursday night. Tomorrow
Get
we
us
have
off.
the
Let's do it.
Detroit Lions going up into Lambeau Field to play the Packers. The last time they played here, the Lions took the win in Aaron Rodgers' last game. And the Lions are a 1-point favorite. So, guys, who takes the win at Lambeau Field on Thursday night?
Packers.
Packers,
think
cool. Very convincing, coming off a win.
Yep.
This game was really hard for me, if you want the truth. This is
Fair.
probably one of the games I took the longest to think on.
Yeah.
And
You got the Lions, don't you?
give me the Lions.
I think that's a good pick because Montgomery is questionable to come back in. But I think questionable is kind of a loose term. I think he's going to be back
Gibson
into
still
play.
carry
So
the load.
absolutely.
So you have the Lions?
Who do you got? And don't be playing with me
Somebody
now.
else.
And no
Gonna say the
trolling, no
Packers, man.
trolling.
No trolling?
No
No
trolling.
trolling. Just, yeah.
If you say psych after saying whatever you say,
You're
I'm
gonna get
slap
some-
you.
I got you. I got you. Give me the Bears.
Huh?
Fire.
Bro.
He's thinking with his head.
I'm
He's
kidding.
thinking with
I'm
his
kidding.
head.
Give me the Lions. Yeah,
Lions.
I'll take Lions.
Wow. All right.
Yeah,
I
fair
believe-
enough, fair enough.
I'm honestly starting to believe in the Lions hype a little more. They're convincing me a little.
And if it wasn't just for that one bad Seattle game, 3-0.
I'm going to go Jordan Love Masterclass.
Wow. Matthew's riding
With
the Packers again.
Yo, we're
The Bears fan.
we are high key. I swear we're Packers haters.
I'm not a Packers hater.
No, we haven't chosen the Packers once. I swear.
Matt did. Matt did.
I haven't.
You guys
I
haven't
haven't.
though.
No,
haven't.
I think
did.
no, I did. They lost.
You
me the
picked them
game.
against
Cool.
the Falcons.
Falcons.
I
Cool.
picked the
Do it.
Falcons.
Which one?
Yeah.
Who picked the Packers?
He was the only one who
Yeah.
picked the You didn't even pick the
Yeah.
Packers.
No.
That's for you, Matt.
That's for
Yeah,
Matt.
Yeah,
What's
but
next,
who
dude?
who picked the Packers?
You.
And now
God did.
God did.
All right.
No,
that
he
took
didn't.
me a second to lock in, man.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, we have our first London game, Falcons versus Jags. And this game, actually, I don't know if you guys heard, but they're obviously running the regular broadcast, but they're running a separate Toy Story broadcast,
Toy Story broadcast,
where it's a live
baby.
animated simulation with like Toy Story characters as the players.
That's
So
so
I have
cool.
a question is,
When is this? Whoa,
it's on
what the-
Sunday morning.
Get out.
Sunday morning.
You know the girl with like the red hair, like
Mhm.
Jessie?
Yeah.
She should be Trevor Lawrence.
Oh my god.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Alright.
No.
And then Bijan should be Buzz Lightyear.
Wait, Jaguars or Falcons?
Jaguars
Yeah.
or Falcons? This is a hard one too.
Give me the Jaguars.
You have Mr. Jaguars hater.
I am.
You're going Jaguars, Zach. I will have to agree. London is their stopping ground.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. That's
Nah.
the only reason.
London
I'm not gonna lie.
Jags.
London
I'm
Jags.
going.
You're going
I-
Falcons.
I got Falcons.
You're running Bijan Cole.
I got Bijan.
I'll ride with you.
Yo.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, they're just hating on us.
Yeah,
Our bet.
okay.
Our bet.
That's my boy right there. Yeah.
The next game. This is, I think, is game of the week. Dolphins
of
at
the
Bills,
week.
and Bills are 3-point favorites. Bills are 3-point favorites going into this game.
That's still insane.
Going crazy. We going crazy.
Holy shit.
Damn, this is hard.
I already know where I'm going. I'm riding the Fins.
Yeah.
I love the Fins.
I
riding
feel like
into
after what had just happened, you got to.
I gotta be different.
Zach.
Do
Wait,
I have
wait,
to
wait.
be different? He says.
Miami or Buffalo?
And it's
Yeah.
in Buffalo, if that changes anything.
Ooh, that does
It
change.
doesn't
changes
change
a
anything for me.
lot.
That changes something.
It does.
That changes something.
So what, you got Bills at home? Because I got Fins. I don't care. I think the Fins, I think they'll win by double digits.
It's can
Hot take.
they keep that energy? From
That might
last
come
game?
and bite me in the ass.
That's
But
what I'm
You know what? Fuck it. Double digit win for the Dolphins.
F it, we ball. F it, we ball.
Who you got?
my head is telling me pick the Dolphins, but my heart is saying Bills.
Yeah.
What's the Bills saying again?
Bills are what?
What's their saying? What do they
I
say?
don't know,
They have a
Bills
saying.
Mafia?
Bills Mafia. I'm riding
Bills
with you.
Mafia.
Okay, Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia. We riding.
I'm also going
And
to go
then
Buffalo.
We going Buffalo bet.
Buffalo.
Chump Bowl.
This,
Part
you know,
two.
last week we called Chargers Vikings the Chump Bowl. This is the ultra mega stinky poopy Chump Bowl. Broncos at Bears. I don't think we could have conjured up a worse match. I got the Broncos. No, I don't. You got fucking Bears. I'm riding Bears. Fuck Russell Wilson. I'm riding Bears.
I got Broncos.
Bear down.
Broncos.
Bear down. The streak
Broncos.
ends with the Broncos. That's how bad. Watch this, bro.
Listen, I'm sorry,
Bear
but
down.
they
Bear down. Bear down.
I swear they should be like 1 and 2.
You're going
at least.
Broncos?
I'm going Broncos.
You know what? As a Packers fan, I'd like to see you get a dub.
Yeah,
I'd like to see that happen.
Yeah, boy.
I'd like that.
I stay being the Bears hater.
You're the Bears hater. I'm riding Bears.
Nah, I love Justin Fields, but yeah.
And now
I
Zack.
do too.
Ravens
He needs
at
more.
Browns.
Mm.
I think we all know who Zach's picking. Shocker. Hot take.
we gotta go with my
Out of here.
we gotta go with my Schlatt. Listen. We gotta go with my Schlatt. When is he gonna get healthy teammates, man? When?
Browns.
Whoa, boys.
Browns by a milli.
Michael Backlund just signed an extension for the
Oh,
Flames.
you love to see that. But Zach,
It's
now
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Bengals at Titans.
Oh, come
Bengals.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't tell me you got the Titans, Zach.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bengals.
next
I
games we
agree.
have Rams at Colts.
Puka Nakua.
I'm riding
masterclass,
Colts.
baby.
Colts.
Whoa.
Because I think Anthony Rich. Oh.
Is he? He's not back though. He's not
I got
back.
Rams. And I think it's in LA.
I don't have the Colts. No, I don't.
Yeah,
it's in
that's right.
Indianapolis.
Okay, I got Rams.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also got the Rams.
baby.
I didn't think about Aaron Donald and all them. Buccaneers at Saints. Interesting matchup. I'll ride with the Bucks. No Derek Carr again. I think
Yeah,
Bucks
Bucks,
defense.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Commanders at Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Come on.
Commanders had a fine start to the season, but I think, I mean, Commanders do kind of have their number. They ruined the perfect season last year, but
yeah.
and then this game is kind of also a chump bowl. The 0-3 Vikings at the 0-3 Panthers. I like the
I got
Vikings.
Vikings.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
if they don't
They
win
don't
this
win,
game
they're
against
tanking.
freaking
They're
Bryce
tanking.
Young or
Trade Kirk.
yeah, agreed. Get them out of there. And then last game of the morning slate, Steelers at Texans.
Steelers.
Steelers, I'm riding Texans.
Really?
I'm riding CJ Stroud in the
I
hot
just
town.
think
I'm
no.
with
I
it.
just
I'm
think
with it.
TJ Watt is gonna be haunting the hell out of.
I do fear the
TJ.
Steelers defense, but I'm riding the hot
Oh,
hand.
you gotta fear TJ Watt.
I fear him a lot.
Man has 3 games, 3 touchdowns.
Zach,
He has more than a lot of wide receivers.
touchdowns.
Yes.
I think he
3
only has
touchdowns.
The one. He only has the ones.
No. Week 1, he got one against 49ers. Week 2, he
Did
got
he?
one against the Browns, and he
Oh,
got one
shit.
against the Raiders on Monday, Sunday
He has
Night
more
Football.
touchdowns than most players.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Yo,
still
TJ
going
Watt is.
Texans.
Wait, let me confirm my information, but yeah, I'm positive because he got one on Sunday night. I think. TJ Watt is him, fam.
Is he?
He's
him.
Himothy.
Okay, but we can. You
Frick,
have the Steelers
no,
though. You're
I was
riding.
wrong about that information. He got 2 touchdowns.
Okay, but then we have the Raiders at the Chargers. I'm riding Chargers. This should, for me, I'm pretty confident.
What
in
is
this.
it? Chargers and
Raiders.
Raiders at Chargers.
Yeah.
Chargers.
man.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah,
You kind of hesitated.
I did.
Patriots at Cowboys. I have a Cowboys bounce back week. Can't lose to Mac Jones. Don't say it. You're not. You're thinking
agree.
about this. You're thinking
agree.
about this.
I am. I
Okay.
am. I'm thinking of upset.
Wow.
An upset.
Are you doing it to us?
Yeah, Patriots.
Wow.
Give me the Patriots. Give me the Patriots. I'm
Zach
confident.
wants the
Yo,
Patriots.
Wait, is it at Jerry World?
It's at Jerry World.
Even if Dallas was playing,
Give
the
it to me.
even if Dallas was playing the Dolphins, I feel like you'd still take Dallas.
I
Gotta
don't
ride
know
with your
about
team.
these Dolphins. I mean, you
Gotta
do
ride
got
with
to
your
ride
team.
with your team, but
Gotta ride with
That's
your
what I'm
team.
saying.
We play the
I'm still confident.
We play Dolphins
This
in
is still a
second.
game we should win. I
Yeah.
really want week 3 to
Yeah.
just be a fluke, and
Okay.
they should prove it. And then Cardinals at Niners.
Niners.
Yeah.
Niners.
Not
Josh
Cardinals,
Dobbs.
Cardinals.
The magic was fun.
Cardinals. Josh Dobbs is him. You got
Alright,
his jersey.
sure,
you got his
Zach.
jersey and
Alright.
everything.
All right. Psych.
Cardinals.
Say Walla.
Wallahi.
Oh shit.
All right.
I said Wallahi, by the way.
Okay. Wow.
49.
And then Sunday Night Football, you could really tell that they were excited for this one. It was supposed to be a good one, but Chiefs at Jets.
Chiefs.
And you want to know the thing,
New
though?
Jersey.
The first time Rodgers and Mahomes were supposed to play, 2019, Mahomes' knee, like, that was when his
Yeah.
fucked up. So then they didn't play. 2021, Rodgers got COVID, and then this got screwed up, too.
And they never played.
They never played each other.
Damn. It's
and
talent versus talent.
Yeah.
Never
The
played.
Chiefs,
Chiefs.
And then
Chiefs.
Monday Night Football, we have Seahawks going into MetLife to play the Giants, who are points and a half favorites.
Seahawks.
I agree
Seahawks.
with you, Seahawks.
Good pick, boys.
And man, what a great week of sports. Breaking news in the NBA. We had UFC. I'm just excited for the NFL
Jrue
season.
Holiday,
to
where
keep
is he going?
I don't even know.
We'll have to find out.
Probably
There's-
get traded by the time the people
I think it's
listen
either
to this.
Clippers,
Yeah.
Clippers, Philly, Heat are the right now favorites, but then Lakers if he's available in wintertime.
Why not
when
take him?
when we could trade our free agents, I'm going for him.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I think that's a good place to wrap up. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. It's been another great episode. You can find our audios on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Find our videos on YouTube. Find us on TikTok, on Instagram. Thank you for joining us again.
Of
Nothing but
course.
bangers coming. Sports are
Yes,
just getting
sir.
better.
I'm so excited for the NBA season, man.
No
Me
cap.
too, man.
No cap.
Holy
Be sure to
man.
like, comment, subscribe, as it helps
Yes,
us out
sir.
so much. We love y'all for the support. Thank you, and
Nugs and 4.
Peace. Lakers.
Raptors Eastern
Lakers
Conference
in two.
Finals.
Lakers in 2.